Yo, what's good guys, Pro Gamer here, and in today's video we're going to be rating the Italy RSX and see what customizations they've got, see how much fun it is to drive, check the handling, see if it's worth the 3.4 mil, almost 3.5. Yes, that is a lot, and yes, this is in the sports class, but it should be the same as the Italy GTO in a sense. It's meant to be one of the quickest cars for the sports class you can get. First time driving it, first time doing any modifications to it. So let's see what this car's got. Hoping that it's got quite a few cool customizations. 24. It's quite a few. Don't think it's the most you've seen though. You also got your standard armour, your brakes, right, your front bumpers, you got your primary splitter, which obviously just makes it primary, your carbon splitter, your primary super splitter, secondary super splitter, and your carbon super splitter. So I'm going to go for secondary super splitter. And you've got 15 options for your rear bumper. You've got your primary fins, secondary fins, primary focus diffuser, secondary focus diffuser, carbon focus diffuser, primary wing diffuser, secondary wing diffuser, carbon wing diffuser, primary slatted diffuser, secondary slatted diffuser, carbon slatted diffuser, primary winged diffuser kit, secondary wing diffuser kit, and your carbon wing diffuser kit. So I'm going to go for the secondary winged diffuser kit. Then you've got your standard engine upgrades, you've got your exhausts, so you've got the stock ones, you've got the chrome, you've got aluminium, you've got the quad exhaust, chrome quad, expansive exhaust, triple bore exhaust, chrome triple bore exhaust, aluminium triple bore exhaust. So I'm going to go for this one. Hood options, you have got 14. Your carbon, your striped hoods, I suppose it's going to be secondary colour. Your carbon striped hood, don't know where the stripes are going to go. Twin vented hood, carbon twin vented hood, dished hood, carbon dished hood, triple intake hood, twin dished hood, carbon twin dished hood, primary race fins, secondary race fins, carbon race fins. So I'm going to go for the secondary race fins. Horn, lights, all just your standard stuff. You got liveries, there's 11 of them. So you got your tricolour or tricolour, your grotty stripes, your streamline, your edgelord, your white pin strip, your gold pin strip, your candy box racer, your dual tone, tree striped, the kahaki one. Nah, don't like any of them. I don't really tend to put liveries on my car. You can change the mirrors to secondary or carbon, so I'm going to stick carbon mirrors on it. Obviously your standard plates. Your rear panel, you can do carbon panel, which does the panel in between your spoiler and your engine. Your exposed vented panel, carbon exposed vented panel, circle vented panel, carbon circle, slipstream panel or carbon slipstream. So I'll go slipstream. You can do your respray. Oh shit. crew, secondary, classic. You can do your trim color. Once again, that does your dash, the middle of your steering wheel, gear stick, somewhat of your seats and behind your seats. Oh, and it does the top of your steering wheel. Don't even realise that. You can do your roof, a carbon roof. Ridgeline roof, carbon ridgeline roof, carbon striped ridgeline, carbon striped ridgeline roof, inset roof, carbon inset, carbon striped inset. I'm not going to do any of them. You can do your skirts, your primary, your secondary, your carbon. As for your skirt lip, for your skirt fin, you can go primary, secondary, or carbon. And just for your super skirts, you can go primary, secondary, or carbon. So I'm going to go secondary skirt lip. Spoilers. You could do secondary wing, carbon wing, primary discrete wing, secondary discrete wing, or the carbon. You do primary ductile, secondary carbon, primary body ductile, secondary carbon, primary bunny wing, secondary and carbon, primary arrow wing, arrow wing, obviously, you know, secondary and carbon again, primary championship wing, secondary or carbon. I'm not too keen on any of them, so I'm going to leave them off. Suspension, tail fin, so you can do secondary, carbon, aftermarket, secondary or carbon. I'm going to leave it stock. Transmission, turbo, wheels, obviously. The stock wheels are alright, but I always put street wheels on when you've got the option to change the wheels. So yeah, it's up to you what you want to do with your wheels, personal preference. Like I said, me personally, I always put the street wheels on because I just prefer how they look. And then obviously you've got your window tint. Fair amount of customization. If you put the time into trying to make it look nice, you can. If you just want to max all the upgrades out on it, go ahead. Personally, I've tried to make it look somewhat alright because I like the black and purple theme in my cars. Some people might not like it, each their own. Obviously there isn't much point. Well, there you can still change the spoiler, but as you can see, this one tends to go up with your speed. It doesn't obviously do much when you brake, but you know, it is what it is. This car is four-wheel drive. Like I said, it is in the sports class, but it is quite quick. Like now I'm doing 150. And that's probably only going to get faster on a decently straight road. Yes, if you've got the money, you should get it, because if you're really into doing your sports races, I think the only thing that might go up against would be the GTO or the Pariah, but other than that, you're guaranteed to win every time. I'm pretty much certain about that, because this car is so quick on acceleration. And from acceleration, it hits high end speeds, like top end speeds very fast. Like We're at 0. 40. 100. 130, 140, 150. Like, it doesn't take long to get up to that 150 mark. So yes, this is a fast car. Yes, you should get it if you have the money. And if you don't want to spend that much money on it, which granted is a lot of money, if you do the Cayo Perico heist with this car as a getaway vehicle or whatever, it does drop the price to, I think it's like 2.6 mil. Not 100% sure, but it doesn't drop it by a hell of a lot. It's probably about a 900k drop. So yeah, if you do it, definitely, if you'd rather do trade price, definitely do that. But I wouldn't bother if you don't have the heist to do it, but you've got the money to buy the car. Buy the car. But if you've got them, if you're stuck in between buying a sub or the car, buy the sub, do the heist, earn the money, then you can buy the vehicles. Always buy this. Always buy what you need to do the heists first, because that's going to earn you the most money compared to what a vehicle is. If you buy a vehicle, yes, it might win you a couple races, but in the time it takes you to get about 2 mil from races, you probably would have got the best part of 10 mil from redoing the heist over again. Yes, the heist can get repetitive, more than likely, but I know I would rather go for the sub first and then grind out that heist a couple times until I've got enough to buy this, instead of buying this and trying to grind out races, which is a lot more repetitive, doesn't pay out nowhere near as much as the payout on races are pretty bad unless you're doing a double money in RP1, but it's still not the best pay. Like, I would definitely go for the submarine first over this. Just, if you haven't got the money and you have a submarine, do it, save up, get this car. If you've got the money to get this and a submarine, get both. If you only got enough money to get one, you don't have the sub, get the sub and grind until you can get this. Because like I said, the main thing that's going to benefit you in is sports races. Like, you don't need to have the car. If you're not doing races, I'm pretty sure that getting this car can wait. It's not half as important as what getting a submarine is and grinding out that heist could be, because that will get you a lot of money very fast. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. Please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a video. Have a good rest of your day. Hope you enjoy your Christmas. Peace.